everybody, it's Roster Mania.
Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your ever-loving Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, here with another episode of Roster Mania, where we take a look at all the crazy, wacky, funky, awesome, amazing, special rosters in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And often, actually what we always do is we go to Discord. If you see a roster like this, a crazy, wacky, awesome, super amazing, whatever roster that you think would be interesting, something really curious or unique about it, go to my Discord, go to the Roster Mania room, drop the allied code, give me a quick little blurb or drop a screenshot, and maybe your suggestion will make it to Roster Mania one day. But today, we're going to step back, do something a little bit different. This is a good suggestion from today's stream. We're going to look at the number one rosters, the top ranked rosters in each tier of Grand Arena. That's going to be Kyber, Kyber 1, Aerodium 1, Chromium 1, Bronzium 1, and Carbonite 1. And I'm sure we're going to see some very interesting things. This is Kurtho Jairus in Paw Patrol. Of course, he's in Paw Patrol. This roster is going to have everything at the top of Kyber 1. It's going to have your Profundity, your Executor, your Leviathan. It's going to have a complete Separatist roster. Everything on here, all the ships will be complete from top to bottom on this roster. When we look at the characters, we filter to the bottom, and he hasn't done Cup yet, everybody. You're going to be okay. You're going to survive. But all these, characters that really don't fit anywhere, aren't very useful. Paz Vizsla, not quite ready for action yet. Jawas are Gear 12. Everybody else, Relic. Everybody else is Relic. Let's sort it by speed. Let's take a look. It's going to be some serious speed on these guys. Kylo Ren is looking at how much extra speed? 200 extra speed. That is literally the fastest Kylo I've ever seen in my life. And you could get faster. You could get faster, but not much. So you get what you expect. The very top roster in the game is sitting here with the fastest characters in the game, the most complete roster, crushing souls, taking names, Kyber 1. That's what we're looking at and that's what you would expect to see at the top of Kyber 1 from Kurtho Jairus. Now, let's drop down to Aerodium 1, and let's see if you do see what you expect to see here from William II, who's in Castellana. William II is in Aerodium 1 now. William II's in Aerodium 1, and let's take a look at those fleets. Wow. Now, how do we even rank this? Now, I'm in Aerodium 1 behind this player, and I've got the Executor, and I've got a full Negotiator and Malevolent. How is this even? What is it? Let's take a look at these characters. There's got to be something going on here. One Galactic Legend. Is this for real? Is this? I can't believe this is at the top. How does this work? How does this even work? I don't know. There's no Star Killer. There's no. Did they purchase the Rey bundle or the Kylo bundle? No. Did they purchase the Kylo bundle? The answer is no. This person is at the top of Aerodium. This is in the same division as me. With one Galactic Legend and not much else. I mean, we got Wampa. We've got... I don't know, dude. How does this roster get to the top of Aerodium? Am I misunderstanding how the rankings work, how this stuff shakes out and fleshes out? I mean, we've got a Relic Juhani, a Relic Wicket. Should I be relicking these characters that I don't have on my roster? I don't know. Something is Let's sort by speed. Let's see what we got here. So Jedi Master Luke is modded for. This better be protection. Protection. I mean, really? Hold on a second. Something's off here. Something doesn't seem right. Something smells off. There's no data crons. Let's go look up this player's Grand Arena history for for William II. Let me go see if I can find that. So this is so odd to me, everybody. Look, this is the guild that William II is in. William II is in this Castellana guild and is not even registered on SW. There's something somebody explain the rankings. I don't know how this guy is ranked with more skill rating than me. He has 4,040. What do I have right now? Let's take a look at my skill rating. 3,027. And I can't even look up William II's history. I smell fish. I smell something rotten. William II and Castellana, I'm not buying it. I feel like you are pushing some buttons on your way to the top of the Aerodium list. I just don't understand how things work. Now, 4,040. This is weird to me because 4,040 feels, I don't know, man. Somebody tell me how let's keep going. I don't know how this is working. This is very confusing. Chromium 1 at the top, Viafarin in Apadli Zakon is the guild. Now, 4,218 in Chromium 1. And here in Chromium 1, we have a player who has Sith Eternal Emperor. I mean, this is actually, is at least as good, if not. I mean, this person has purchased the bundles. So they purchased the First Order bundle. Let's take a look and make sure. Yes, there's a First Order bundle. They probably purchased a Resist. No, just the First Order bundle. Okay, well, if you're gonna spend $10, that's the way to spend it. Let's look at those ships. This person has negotiated. What is going on? Can someone explain to me? Is there just a bunch of cheating going on? Or this doesn't add up. Now that's not a bad fleet, but this person's at the top of well, I guess this could put you at the top of Chromium. This could put you. I mean, we got a deep roster. We got Gas, we got CLS, Jedi Knight, Luke. I'm gonna be okay with this at the top of Chromium. Let's sort by speed and see what we get here, and we'll take a look at some mods. I'm gonna be okay with this one at the top of Chromium. I know that I get into Chromium, I face a lot of people with Galactic Legends, and they're really difficult to overcome. There's not much speed on here. Protection, these mods don't make any sense at all, but okay, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. But it does seem just like Padme's your fastest character. This just doesn't seem right to me. Like 130, that's a good amount of speed of Padme. And I don't know, there's something that's just not quite sitting with me about these rosters at the top of these Grand Arena stacks. It just, do I not understand the scoring? Is there something I'm not comprehending with the scoring? Is there some way this puts together that these guys are better players than me? I'm not. I think this is going to be me reigning in confusion. The red. Let's go take a look. That was Chromium 1, and that was Via Fair. Let's go take a look at Bronzium 1 with Ko Gilkhan. I don't know what guild they're in because it's a big question mark. Now, this is kind of what I expect to see at the top of Bronzium 1. Now, this is the kind of roster, and this is actually kind of a Carbonite roster almost, if I really look at it. Like, I climbed through Bronzium with the Executor to help me climb out. What is happening? Someone, please explain to me how these rankings, this is not making any sense to me at all. At all. This is like a, how does this get such a high ranking? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's just flat. I don't understand. 6 offense mods. This person should not be ranked at the top of I mean, can we fix this? Can something happen? Let me read. Is there a explanation of the leaderboards anywhere? Can I get like an info on the leaderboards? No. They don't explain leaderboards. Information on Grand Arena. Let's see. Each league contains 5 divisions. At the end of each Grand Series, blah 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 blah. Players in Division 1 who finished Division 1. So these people are being promoted to the next. That makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. A Grand Arena has 1 league, each 24-hour joint phase. Players match against new opponents. Players earn rewards. Matchmaking looks only at a player's skill rating. Why am I not getting matched against players like this? I'm always matched against like giant, massive disgust. I want to get matched against these guys. I just smoke them. I would smoke these guys. I would just destroy them. This roster looks like my Jabba free-to-play roster. This roster in Bronzium is not, I mean, it's better. It's better than my Jabba free-to-play, but I feel like I'd stand a chance against this roster with my Jabba free-to-play roster. I don't know. I'm not getting the. I'd like somebody. Is there anybody out there who can explain to me? Name that song, by the way. Is there anybody who can explain to me how this works? Number 1 in Carbonite 1, Fox Cruz. purchased all the bundles and had nothing before that. So that's why they're just climbing up now. Or purchased actually just 2 bundles and now they're climbing up. But they had Dear Capital Games, I would really like you to build something that actually reflects the actual skill level of the player. I understand that where I am in Grand Arena, I'm always punching up, and most of us are, is based on the fact that I'm good at punching up, and I can beat rosters that are bigger than mine. And I do it on a somewhat consistent basis. It's hard to do it on an every round kind of basis. It's hard to beat rosters when you're at 1 million, 2 million, and the rosters are at 4, 5, 6 million. It's hard to make that kind of stuff happen. It's hard when you're at 6 million to beat an 8 or 9 million roster. It's difficult, but I do it. I do it a lot. We have a lot of fun on here on Grand Arena streams. I get upset sometimes. I celebrate sometimes. We just generally do pretty well. But Capital Games, I would really love to see a system that tells me where I'm actually ranked in the game, as far as this is not really doing a good job of sorting out rankings of players and how they're playing by their... It just doesn't feel like it. I don't understand, especially the most one I don't understand is this Bronzium one. This what is it? Gilcon. There's got to be something I'm missing. There's no way this person could have climbed to the top of... I'm running into Galactic Legends in Bronzium, and this person is at the top of it. There's absolutely no way. This person has to be cheating, or perhaps they've got some secret, or there's no secret they could pull that I don't know about. I don't understand what's happening in Grand Arena. Maybe there's something I don't know about the game, and I'd love to learn something new, but please, Capital Games, please do something about this. Please, let's do something to actually show skill. I'd love to know where I actually fall at skill level instead of being compared to players like this with the rosters that I have. I keep getting knocked down with my Executor and my like 25 relic characters down to the same level as this Joker right here. So I don't get it. I don't understand. And that's gonna be all for this episode of Roster Mania, where we look at all the wild, wacky, fun, incredibly interesting, weird ranked rosters in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Go to my Discord, put some ally codes in there, give me a brief description or a screenshot. Maybe your next submission will make it into our Roster Mania video next time. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day, and always remember, Nooch too good.